Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here, and I've had a ton of people who want to know basically what I eat, what my diet looks like, and they want days of eating. And guys, I really dislike the whole day of eating thing. And the reason I dislike it, because when I had just gotten into YouTube here a few years ago, that's exactly when all the G4P stuff came out with Matt Ogus and everything else. And he talked a lot about how guys were paying him to watch him eat food and stuff on camera while they got off to it and everything. And it's kind of like for me, I'm like, guys, if I'm going to sit here and eat on camera, I don't know, I want some PayPal donations or something. And it just seems really weird that people, because he told that story that guys were paying money and considered it a sexual act to watch it. I have always just been weirded out by the idea that people always beg guys on YouTube Fitness to eat on camera so they can get a day of eating. And it just seems, because of that, that really made it seem even weirder to me than it already was. And it's kind of a strange thing. So I thought instead I would just take photos of all my food for a day, everything that I ate, so that it would give an idea of what my diet looks like. Now, the first 4 plates of food here are from Jason's Deli. We had kind of a late start that morning, so I thought, okay, let's run by Jason's Deli, and I got probably at least half of my food for the day in there, and then I ended up spacing out some later meals, which I'll show you guys. But up front, my first plate here, as you guys can see, it's a basic salad. It's got a bunch of bell peppers on it, some pickles. You'll notice a pile of basically like bean and lentil stuff just kind of done together as almost a little, I don't even know what you would call that, but you can see it. It's got beans, lentils, everything else in it. And there are cornbread muffins up at the top. So again, it fits my basic diet of what I eat, of high carb, high fiber, moderate protein, low fat. And up next, it's a little bit similar. And guys, I try to eat more of my more filling, higher satiety foods as soon as I can in the day to get my appetite back under control, because I am a voracious eater. I'm one of those guys who can eat 6,000 or 7,000 calories without even batting an eyelid. And so again, the next plate, same sort of stuff, a big salad. There's more of that bean, lentil, and carrot stuff on the side, and a little bit of, I think that's hummus or something there. I'm not sure. I don't even remember, because this was snapped a couple days ago when I took all these pictures for this. So again, following the exact same theme. The next plate, now I'm starting to add more carbs in. And again, this is also most of my fat for today in these things, because usually everything I cook at home is really low fat unless I need to add something in. But again, just a little bit of salad here. I've got a bunch of granola on the top, a bunch of like whole wheat and spinach pasta, a little pasta dish on the side, another pickle, and a handful of, again, cornbread muffins, because those things were delicious. And I'm trying to get some carbs in, because I eat probably around 70% of my calories from carbohydrates most of the time, just as a ballpark guess. Next plate. And again, guys, I want to note this is a higher fat day than normal for me. A lot of days I don't go over even 30 or 35 grams of fat. But on the next plate, we have cinnamon muffins, more of that bean and carrot soup or whatever that stuff was. It was really good. It looks like a tomato and pesto pasta dish on the side, and a couple of slices of apple. And that was pretty much a massive meal. I kind of broke my fast with that because we didn't get started till later in the day. So that was really like the equivalent of 2 meals for me, and we didn't eat that till around noon. So I almost did intermittent fasting that day. And then for the rest of the day, I pretty much just had chicken breast. And not all of that is mine. Some of that is Brittany's. I'm eating, maybe on days when I eat chicken breast, maybe about 12 ounces of chicken. And that's pretty much the entirety of my animal source protein would be the 2 largest of those chicken breasts right there. So about 12 ounces of chicken, because I would say I only eat around 150 grams of protein a day. And that was divided up over several meals. And then I filled my rice cooker up. And again, this was divided out over about 3 different meals just later into the evening. And for those curious, that is like 2 cups of rice, dry rice, with then vegetables added on top. So again, a lot of vegetables added in. And this was a training day, so I kind of spaced that around training that night. So I ended up eating about 2/3 of that before training, and then the rest after we got back from the gym. So there you have it, guys. This is a sample day for me of what my diet might be like and what I actually eat. And other days it's even simpler. Instead of all that other stuff, I just might have had a bunch of like oven roasted potatoes with some herbs and things on them, if I didn't go out and eat at something like Jason's Deli. But things like that are where we tend to go out and eat when we go out and eat. We do things like that and change it up a bit. All right, guys, but that's really all I have to say on that today. I hope it's been informative, and I will talk to you guys next time.